On March 12, 2024,
get on the ground! Lay down on the ground now!
Police rushed to Bath and Body Works after 3 masked suspects ran off with duffel bags full of stolen merchandise. This wasn't their first heist. This crew had hit stores all across the city.
And then
$1,000.
Oh, so they hit you too?
They almost ran over an officer.
Did you just try to hit me?
And sped through the street in a high-speed chase.
6134, I think I have the vehicle over by BJ's Construction site now.
But just when they thought they got away,
coming back out on 100, gonna be going east.
I'm up in the right lane right now.
the police had one last move.
Hands up! On the ground! Lay down on the ground now!
Keep watching, because it's about to go down.
Come here. That you run, you're in trouble. Run, you get in more trouble.
These 2 girls. The guys in the vehicle.
Ho, 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 ho. You try to hit me? Did you just try to hit me? Foxtrot 64, they're taking a 1031 in the white Toyota. Stand by for tag. They just about hit me.
Same as what we just had. They're heading out to US, or excuse me, 100 now. They have to make a right-hand turn heading towards Belterre.
What charges do we have?
All nearby police units were called about the suspect vehicle. What happened next would not end well for the shoplifters.
Fleeing alert, light sirens were activated, and as he backed out, he almost hit me with the car.
Jackson, if you're behind me, get sticks on this first entrance.
We saw them come out of the Planet Fitness parking lot going eastbound on 100, but we're not 100% sure.
Southbound on 7.
Turning, making a U-turn now, going back towards 100. First character is a Bravo, last is a Sierra. Coming back out on 100, gonna be going east.
6134, I think I have the vehicle over by BJ's Construction site now. Heading eastbound. Coming back out on 100, gonna be going east. Gonna be going east on 100.
I got sticks at Dodge dealership. I got sticks at the Dodge dealership.
6 at Dodge. Coming up in the right lane right now. Coming up to Dodge now. Speeds of 75. Coming up to Dodge now. Speeds of 75.
The suspect's car ran over the spike strip and swerved into a pond.
Vehicle crash, stay Amico.
Before Amico, give me K right here now.
Show me your hands! Show me your hands now! Show me your hands! Give me your hands now! Hands up! Hands up! All 3 of you, hands up! Get on the ground! On the ground! On the ground! Get down on the ground! Hands behind your back! Hey! I didn't do anything! Show your hands! Show them!
Correction to the Dodge dealership. 111 on past the way station.
Stop moving.
10-4, 111 if you want to go a little bit farther south on I-95, just south of the exit.
Get over here to me now.
I'm trying to
Get up. Are you underwater?
I'm trying to get up.
Do you have anything on you?
No, sir.
Come to me now.
I can't get through.
You better figure it out. I got one coming to you.
Let me see your hands!
Got it.
Keep coming towards me!
Come on.
Who else is in?
What's that?
I'm gonna call her up to you.
Okay.
Man, keep coming!
Put your phone down. Put your phone down. Put it down. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Shouldn't have ran from me. I saw you run, really? I'm the guy that you...
Anybody else in the car?
Put your hands together. Put your hands together. Yeah, there's 3.
Let's give some more commands to inside the vehicle first.
Fire County Sheriff's Office!
Shouldn't
If
have
you're
ran.
inside the vehicle,
Get them
step
away
up
just in
now!
case there's...
All right, step back with me. Step back with me.
Yeah, step down behind cover.
Fire County Sheriff's Office!
10-4, 10 for you on the on-ramp of 279. Fire to Foxtrot 210.
Try and run over my damn park.
Can I get my phone? Fuck, man. Fuck.
I didn't throw that on the ground.
Yeah, it's funny. I got it all on my camera.
Yeah, you do. That with me, sir.
That's what I need to say. I'll get on this out of your way shortly. Alright, have a seat. It's a big room. You have plenty of room to get in. Alright, I'll get all that out of your way.
Can you help me get up, sir?
You want to get up?
Yes, sir. It's my leg.
All right. Roll to your knees first. You're going to roll to your knees. There you go. All right, let's get in the shade.
Get my wig for me.
Yep, we'll get it.
I'm going in this one.
Yep. Can I put her in your car?
Yep.
Anything on you?
No, sir. It's my
Nothing in your pocket's gonna stick us or anything like that?
I was relieved by the traffic control over at the 284 at the Amico.
Oh, you can open it. This is
Yeah,
zipper.
No, I'm trying to take it off of you.
Oh, okay.
Just to let them know when it's in this.
How many came out of the car? 3. All right, do you think we can get down there safely? I mean, the dog's not going to be able to get in there?
I don't think the dog should be.
Right.
Because that one door is almost all the way shut.
All right, do you think we can get down there and get a look in there?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, we've done a bunch of announcements already, but let's throw a couple more announcemements out there before we head down there.
Fire King Sheriff's Office! You're in the car! Come out now! Fire King Sheriff's Office! You're in the car! Come out now!
Occupants of the white Toyota Camry. This is Flagler County Sheriff's Office K-9 unit. Surrender now or you will get back. Occupants of the wrecked Toyota Camry. Surrender now with your hands up or you will get back.
Officers checked the car to make sure no one else was inside.
All right, you guys want to move on it? Let's move on it.
Stop in front.
Go ahead.
What do you do first? I'll go to the front.
Back clear.
You see in there good?
Yeah. Yeah, it's clear.
Clear.
Clear. 45.
Hi.
Hello.
I heard something happened
Yes.
in the parking lot.
Yes.
Yes, I'm glad that your life was spared. Barely.
I move like a ninja. An old ninja. So what we need to do is we need to get a total of everything. So here's what happened. 15 cars later in a helicopter, we caught them. We caught them because they can't really drive very well. And they drove the car off into a pond on the other side of BP. So they all had to swim to us. So whatever else, the way I understood it from the call, there was more stuff. They'd been coming in and out. So more than one trip.
So if it's the group that we are thinking of, I don't know if our loss prevention has been in contact with Flagler County.
Not that I'm aware of.
Okay.
I'm new to this call.
Okay.
I just happen to be right here.
Yeah.
And
As it happens,
yeah.
great timing.
They're like, hey, they're walking out of the store, and I'm like, hey, I see them. Bloop, and as soon as I turn,
who called?
Some gentleman had seen it, and he even tried to help me stop the car.
Yes, I saw him in the parking lot. Yes, yes.
Okay, so I will try to find out who he is and get a hold of him. I tried to call thinking it was y'all's loss prevention. So, Good Samaritan.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay, so there's definitely been a group. We've got lots and lots of groups, and there's one particular group in particular, I guess, that's been coming weekly, and I wasn't out there to confirm if this was the same group or not.
Okay.
But our loss prevention was, we were told if they come, it doesn't matter the dollar, because we have to call only when it's a certain dollar amount to report it. So that way it's worth our time.
Between that and if they did make several trips in and out,
Yes.
like was being said, then
Yes.
there's a bunch more in the car. It's going to get towed and taken to, when they get it out of the pond, it's going to get towed and taken to, yeah, you ought to see the back of my car. One of the ladies, I cuffed and put her in the back of my car. My car's underwater. Turn around. Turn around. Soaked. Just from her drenched. So the biggest thing is right now what we need to do is start our statements. I guess most important to start off with, we need a value. Can you create a value with this?
And then
Also what you might have seen
There's
in the
probably
camera.
more. So we can't go back and look at cameras, but we can certainly, she was getting ready to write a report.
She was, yeah.
Walked in. I was almost done.
I wasn't out there, but I'm going to go watch the sales floor.
Yes.
Yeah, this was the collection.
Well, hopefully
This was
will.
what they took from the front table. We just don't know. They filled up 2 baskets and a tote. It was a tall, skinny black guy, right? Did he have a tote?
So when I
was already in the car.
When I came out, he was driving, and the 2 ladies were the ones that were hustling for the car.
Yep. So it was the 3 of them. Yeah, the guy who was driving, he's the one that took all the stealing. They were just kind of walking around aimlessly the store.
Okay, so they did come in and out.
Yeah.
They didn't how many times?
So I only saw them
trips
today once. One time, 2 baskets. That was all I saw today. That was it.
But if it's the group that we're thinking of and you have them, I will give you our loss prevention's information because there's a really big case against them.
I'll just need them, and we will help, absolutely. I just need to see if we can get video.
This was only a portion of what they took today. So you figure they had a basket and this, right?
They had 2 of our shopping baskets. This probably filled up the half of one that I saw, and then the other one was
The one
stacked
lady, I
for
think
it.
she
So this wasn't.
threw something into the car, but it was like, so I wasn't paying attention except for I'm trying to figure out what car they're running for, so I'm not really focused on what she had. The one girl, Amanda, she dropped this, just like that. And I was like, oh, okay. And I don't know from there if the other lady, because I looked back. So I don't know if the other lady chunked something in the car. So chances are there's a lot in the car, maybe from this store, maybe from other stores.
Oh yeah, they make their
We're
rounds.
impounding it, so it'll go to our lot. So that's a plus. It's going to be a bit before they get it out. You know where the BP is down by 95? The older gas station across from the hospital. Sometimes it's occupied, sometimes it's not.
On 100? Mm-hmm. On the right.
Yeah, just past the Chrysler Dodge dealership.
On the right hand. Yeah.
Yes. So they thought that was a road, and they were doing probably about 85, trying to get away from us, and turned into that. And
I heard the helicopters and I heard the cops over candles. I feel terrible.
Why? This Flagler County, we don't play.
Oh, I know.
They don't do that here.
Well, they do it
And we
here
caught-
every week.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
we just can't do anything about it.
Yesterday we had something happen here too, and supposedly, they did. They hit the game store here.
Yeah.
They got a remote control, some Pokemon cards.
Is
Yeah,
it
random.
really worth your life? That's what.
Well, only thing we could get from them, and it's the same MO. They covered the license plate with the blue surgical mask. So as I'm running,
that's what they were
I'm
wearing.
trying to look to get a tag, and I'm like, it's coming. I don't run much, so if I'm ever running, get in front of me, something's coming. So I'm running, and I'm like huffing and puffing on the radio, and I'm like, there's no tag, it's covered.
So how many candles fit in one basket? Figure out how many candles fit in one basket, times it by 2.
13.
13? You think it's only 13?
I'm thinking 13, 14. And
So
you times that by
14.
2.
So 28 candles, right?
And then there was half a basket.
28 candles, we'll say.
Yeah.
28 times 26.95 is $755.
And that was just one basket, and then there was another basket filled half.
I'm doing 2 baskets.
Yes.
I'm guesstimating. If you said 13 and 13, I put 14 and 14. So 28
Plus this.
times 26.95.
So can you do me a favor?
Wait, so they took 2 baskets and a tote?
Yes, and this bag.
Yeah, that bag and
Oh,
2
so they
shopping
filled
totes.
this bag. Okay, so 2 shopping totes plus this. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Let's say 10. Let's say 10. So they took 38 candles.
Yeah.
So
Can
38,
you ring that up? And then,
$1,000.
and you guys definitely want to pursue charges, yes?
I can get information from loss prevention, but most likely, yes.
How fast could we do that? Because once we have them, we have an affidavit or a form that needs filled out that says you are willing to pursue charges.
Wow.
Let me call.
Please, thank you.
Okay.
The man who called the police arrived at the store and said the suspects had first shoplifted at TJ Maxx before coming here.
Are you the witness?
Yeah, I'm from TJ Maxx.
I was wondering, I was like, okay, so I called you several times, it goes right to voicemail.
Really?
Every single time. So, yeah, every time I called. So this is your saving grace. You knew what to look for.
Yeah, I saw you in the parking lot too, and I was like, oh my god, at least someone's here to not tell me I'm crazy because I just witnessed.
I'm the one that called them.
Yeah, and
Were you
obviously
alive?
I happen to be right in the right spot.
So I already talked to your investigator, Sid. He used to work for us. He said he wants to prosecute. So I don't know if you've been in touch
Yeah,
with
the
him.
manager's, she got permission to do prosecutions, so, yeah, watch this. So I'll hit your number, call it, and then go to speaker, and it goes right to voicemail.
Well, now it's going through because I'm next to you.
Welcome to Verizon. Good to know you. All right, so I know you already know how to do this.
Yeah, just give me a statement. I'll go over there and do that.
Yeah, do that. Take your time. If you want me to come over there afterwards, that's fine.
So what I need is if you have a card, you have an email address, right? So I can send you a link so you can access the video.
From this store or your store?
From TJ Maxx.
Oh, so they hit you too?
So let me explain what happened.
Yeah.
So I'm an organized retail crime investigator for this company, which is Marshall's TJ Maxx.
Okay.
I came up here to get some video for the state's attorney.
Okay.
While I was looking at that video, I saw them come in. They started grabbing all kinds of kids' clothes. So at that point, I went outside when they pulled out bags and concealed, waited for them to come out. My boss said, "How much is it?" I said, "It's about 200. He said, "Well, just try to get the vehicle tag info." I said, "Well, there's a PPE mask covering it." And I said, "And now they're parking in front of Bath and Body Works." He goes, "Go ahead and call." So I called you. You pulled up, and you tried to stop them, and they ran. I pulled behind the car and beeped the horn and yelled to you that the guy's trying to get away, and they tried to run you over.
Yep.
I followed after him, kept him in sight, and I lost him back by the...
I'm glad you did. Did you see where we ended up getting them?
Yeah, well, no, but I lost him at the fire station, and she said, "That's okay, we just picked him back up."
You saved the day.
And so I said, "Tell them I'm coming back to the store. Yes, we want to prosecute. I'll be there waiting."
Okay, so I got a whole nother case.
So
to
sorry,
do.
I guess I should have explained all that to you.
No, I didn't grab that. So glad we did.
So there should be, and I could see them. I can be a witness for them if needed because they did it all right here, and I can see them through the window.
Yeah, this table.
I literally was telling the dispatcher they're loading up 2 baskets right now. I can see it. He was throwing all kinds of bottles over in here into the baskets.
Yep.
Okay.
They stayed thankfully right here.
But they can give you video too. The investigator, he can get you video too. He already sent me pictures of the theft in here.
Okay.
Gerald had 3 prior warrants for retail theft over $3,000 and a suspended driver's license. Amanda was already on probation, and Tiara had multiple shoplifting warrants for items worth $750 to $5,000. All 3 were arrested and charged with shoplifting, grand theft, resisting arrest, and using an anti-shoplifting countermeasure device.